Let's see if we can't build up this base in the next week. Okay. We are making a bunch of cement. Right over here. Still making cement. Boy, we're just pouring it on here. Got 15. Gotta get a whole one of those. Alright. Batteries are on. Batteries are on. Batteries are on. Yeah, what are we doing with those batteries? Probably put lights up. Do we have lights? We don't. Usually you have lights by now. Okay. Well, we don't have lights, so let's create lights. Basic light bulbs. That's not a place we make basic light bulbs. Ooh. Well, how about industrial light bulbs? Can't make basic ones because they require headlights. A couple of those. And maybe like a couple of those as well. Alright. There we go. And then you. Yeah, you're good. We're still cooking stuff. Ooh. Coffee. Yeah, yeah. Could use a nice chili dog. As opposed to the very disappointing pumpkin bread. As I increase this trench, I notice I'm losing the ability to see very clearly from inside a protected area, so I may build some kind of extension out here that goes over the trenches themselves. Like maybe a walkway or something. Sounds like a...
My senses have picked up something.
That looks like an eye, not a bag. Yeah, it's not a bag. This is not a foolproof system. We don't have a foolproof system yet. Lordy Lord. That looks like another bear. Just taking out zombies. Yeah. Yeah, this side here is pretty weak. This whole corner is pretty weak. We need concrete blocks and we need steel blocks. And we're making as much as we can, but we don't have very much cement. And how much do we have for sand? I thought I brought a lot of sand. I brought a good amount of sand. What's this? Steel cubes taking forever to make? Okay. And we're not doing anything here. How we doing for automotive stuff? We've got quite a bit. We're good to go for the most part. All right. Let's take a look up here. What's our situation as far as... All right. Max output's 280. What's this? Max output's only 60, so can't really... Yeah, we're good to go there. There's 300. We haven't done anything in terms of like switches or anything like that. So let's take a look here. What do we got construction wise? We got switches. We got 2 switches. Okay. Into the trader box. All right. We've got 7 switches now. Okay. Let's back here. All right. Where are we going to put the brains of our operation? You know. Well, could put 1 switch right here. And then another switch right there. Okay. Alright, so that would be like the regular switch to the lights and stuff. And how long until we're gonna get lights? Like an hour. So yeah, don't hold your breath. And then here we're still working on that. Working on that.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Out of the way. Oh, I still have rock on me. Okay. Rock on. We're just making whatever we can make, apparently. Oof, we've got many concrete cubes. Well, that's not many, but it's some. We've got some concrete cubes. Could probably do some work out there on the front, the concrete cubes that we have. Let's grab some concrete. Also, we need 4 turrets. Probably use some sensors. We would hate to be accused of engaging in sensorless violence. Okay. What else we got here? We're gonna need some of these. It's gonna be a thing we need. And it's difficult to keep these things straight. So I want to work really hard on making sure that we have an appropriate, so that thing is going to go probably in this direction, whereas that thing, we can go here for that, and then there, and then there, and that should probably get all
Trader
of...
Joel's is open for business, so come on in and find a bargain.
Find a bargain. Okay. Hey, man. No, I needed a concrete and didn't pick up the concrete. Let me pick up that concrete now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a timer for the lights and stuff, I think. Alright. Here we go. Let's beat this whole thing down. This wall is gonna have to withstand. I mean, I might make it too thick. Not TOO thick, but TWO thick. Just to get it to the point where we can withstand a blood moon. Oh, gosh, I just...
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I love the Japanime pressurized blood. They're spewing this fountain. It's Quentin Tarantino level of bleeding. This whole thing's coming down. It's coming down, boys. And in its place is going to be a great, great wall. The wall that keeps the zombies out. I mean, I don't really know much about construction, but that would be one of my first zombie apocalypse projects, would be physical barriers, you know, things to keep the zombies passively from getting to you. Okay, now this should all just be sand. Like concrete, that'll last most of the night. And if you spend most of your night just killing zombies, like I do, usually, I'm sure it's just a matter of repairing some walls and you're good to go. This is gonna 100% need to be countersunk one. All right. Okay. So this is just a very expensive step until I get the additional of, fix the broken teeth here until I get the third layer up. Just a expensive extra step for the zombies to hop up on. 41. We're gonna play this. We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. So we're doing. Okay. Okay. That's as good as we can hope for this moment. So we now have at least a basic trench. We have 2 walls. Gonna have some concrete going on there. Okay. Alright, go to equip. Well, actually, let's see what we have here. Oh, we were outside and we were in the trench and we didn't put any of these turrets up. None of them. Okay, so the SMG turret should go along that side. There we go. And then the shotgun turrets should have more of a... I guess I'll read those. Ooh, 4 of these, and still nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'll read this too, I guess. Jennifer's treasure map. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Probably that makes sense. And then I don't really know that. Do we have motion sensors? We do have motion sensors. Okay. Motion sensors here, 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 here. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I need the tool. I'm gonna connect anything. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, what else did I have here? I have some raw. Yeah, there we go. Cobblestone. Don't see me needing to upgrade any wood anytime soon. Oh, I guess maybe that should be in the... Oh, did I forget that? I did. This is something to sell. Sell food. That's mine. Ammunition. Back to construction. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Back to construction. Some ammunition. And where's our equipment box? There's our equipment box. Grab one of these. Oh, and I need to make a timer. This and this. Okay, so I need a electric timer relay. There we go. All right, and that's a long time coming there. This and beef ration, I think at least goes for spaghetti, right? Ow. It's not a good thing. Don't do that. All right, so from here, we come down to here. This one will go to there. And that one will go to there. Okay, grand. Here to here. Right, okay, and then that one. And that one. Here. Here. And then that one will go to that one. Yeah. Here. To there. And that one will go to that one. Okay. Alright. So this all can be activated because it does not require a blood moon. Or it doesn't require a blood moon. It doesn't require a timer. So I need to make a sign. Sign. Wood signs. I need nails. Make me 2. Okay, there we go. Put the nails back. And then I think we will have yeah, that one's gonna have to go to the outside at some point. So how are we gonna do that? Alright, that's cool. I need more of those. Yeah, need more just regular wire relays. Alright, I'm gonna do 1 there and 1 there, and this one will be blood moon. And this one will be me looking up the word perimeter to make sure that I have correct spelling. That's correct, or at least it looks correct. Alright, so there's that and that, and then we're going to have the timed one, which is going to go to the lights. When the lights are done, we got half an hour for that. Meantime, we've got all the things going. And what about you? Are you doing more stuff? And then grab some of this. Come over here and say, how much concrete mix can we make now? Make another 830. Okay. We need a lot of it, so. Alright. Okay. We are 100% unbuttoned, and just depending upon that wall to keep everybody safe. Every me. Maybe we put one right there, and then maybe we also put one right there. And maybe we put one right there. Follow up right there. It's a good place to put it. About over here. That's maybe not as high as we want, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, got that one there. Place one there, so I can go along the outside. There. Okay. That's a long way. Is it a long way? I don't think so. Maybe not. Let's see here. Let's find out. It's doable. Okay. Yeah, that's completely doable. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we got this generator, and it's gonna go to this. That's gonna go to that. That. Gonna go to that. Okay. Okay, but it isn't. But yeah, but that's not right. Okay, that's incorrect. I screwed something up. That's not what that doesn't go there. This generator here, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Well, we'll put it over here, I guess, to there, and then from here, it's gotta go to the blood moon thing. To the blood moon switch. Okay, and then from the blood moon switch up all the way to here, but that's not going to work. Right. So from the blood moon switch, we'll put it up here. Okay. All right. From the blood moon switch. To up here. Okay, so now we have something that can be potentially placed to there. Ah. All right. So yeah, so that's not really even necessary at this point. Yeah, all right. We just have one. Now if we take it from here, we can bring it over to there. I don't know why we would want to, but maybe we'll just use that for lighting or something. Okay, all right. Well, got all that set up. So if power goes on, okay, power's on. And right now, only 2 watts of energy. Come over here and turn that on. Now we have a draw of 30 watts out of 300. Okay. 1/10 of our power. Perfect. Alright. No zombies around to lure into. Oh, we have a nighttime. Nighttime pass and gas thingy. While you're there, clear out all the zombies you find inside. Okay. Alright. Well, we are making a bunch of things. We've got some power set up already. Let's head out. Repaired. And I've got 2 things that I don't need to have with me. We're gonna go with putting them away. And off we go to go scav. To go get treasure.
Master, we are not alone.
Ooh. That looks like an intriguing place for a base. Between the 3 different lands. Oh, we're in the Greenlands, where it's so lovely. No chance of a storm. It's lovely. Look, there's iron just sitting out there. And And I'm sure that's not honey, but you know, hey, let's go find out. Nope, not honey. All right. Oh, you know, that might be a little bit too much. Let's back up off that. On the other hand, maybe I should have used the explosive crossbow. Getting no traction with the regular crossbow. Is it amazing to anyone else that my first few shots always seem, you know, like whenever I restart playing this game, first few shots are always just terrible. And then, you know, then old Stella finds her groove. I'm okay with a little bit more wood. We don't need a crap ton of it. All these bushes. Okay. Let's start. Not a bad idea. I don't know that we get cotton seeds in this reality. Is cotton seeds a thing we get? Sure could use cotton seeds. Oh, I forgot to take my medicine. Looks like it might be down on this side somewhere. Okay. Well, maybe, maybe not. Got it. We need the cash. Give me the cash. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, that's done. And that's a nighttime only. Right? Doesn't say nighttime only, but I'm gonna guess it's nighttime only. I'm gonna head over there just to double check and make sure it's nighttime only. I'm 96 3/4% sure that it's nighttime only, but it'll give you an error message saying you can only start this between the hours of blah 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 and blah blah blah. It'd be also nice to know for sure what those hours are. I think it's 2200 and 0100, but oh my lord, what is happening here? Why so many zombies? Ooh, is this the one that I went and did already? Yeah, 2200 and 0100. Yeah, I think I kind of did this one already. Sorta. Oh, yeah, that's seeds. Well, if I'm going to do this at night, then I can 100% scav this during the day and get whatever I can get out of it. Oh, Lord. Where's my impact driver? Alright, I need to... Yeah, I'm just going to rapidly run out of space here. Starting with the things that I don't think are going to come up very often, like gold. Be pleasantly surprised if that's a problem that I repeatedly face. Oh no, I keep finding gold. I don't really want sandwiches.
Master, we are not alone.
Right? Well, that's done. All right. Guess we're gonna. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I know why. Because I was in the middle of doing something when that dog came up, swapping my impact driver out. Need the impact driver for this. All right, and now I need scrap polymers. You know the scrap polymer. Okay, so something's sleeping over there. Look at that. What the heck's going on here? What's this? It's sand. I really need sand? I mean, really need? It's not a lot of sand, but there might be quite a bit of it if I keep... Oh, that's cement. Need that. Okay. What's happening here?
My senses have picked up something.
I don't have the ammo for this. It's the only reason I'm down here is because... Do I have any spots left? I do not have any spots left. Alright, well, you buddy, hey buddy. Hey buddy. That's how the different ways that I refer to my drone are entirely dependent upon how angry I am with him at that moment. Get out of here, you piece of crap. Hey buddy. Hey. Hey, you want to carry some stuff for me? Yeah, it sounds like stuff's happening. What's going on here? Okay, well, you know what? Hey guys,
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
we got a while to prepare for this conflict. Yeah, ideally these fools would just burn to death, but I don't know that the irradiated guy's going to be able to burn to death. They're not really making a lot of progress on that door. Uh-oh. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's awful that that happened. I feel really bad for those guys. Alright. Alright, back to the vehicle to put everything I can put into the vehicle. Yep. Yeah, books, I guess. Things like that. Tires. Hey, all that stuff comes out of cars. That doesn't come out of cars. I guess I could grab the books so I could sell them. Yeah, I think I kind of want to keep the things I can sell. But like... that can go in there. Alright, let's just presume I'm not going to... let's go over here and see what we can get. Did that take that guy down? It didn't, it just flipped him. Okay. This is an incredible level of precision with an M60. Just incredible. Incredible, as in not credible. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and all the way up here, as far as we can go. Yeah, alright. And then, I don't know if this is the same one, but I know that we did do this on one of them. Right? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I like it freaky. Oh, is that another dog or is that the same dog? It's the same dog. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the stealth king. A 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Okay. Okay. My lord. Just not gonna be able to do it all. I'm not gonna be able to take it all. Okay, you. I hate it when you do that. No.
Ready for duty.
Yeah, show me your inventory. Okay, so we are not gonna sell any of these things. On the other hand, I don't have nearly enough of that, so okay. Some blood. Alright, let's see what else we can get. It's medical oriented. Stop that. Oof. You
All
annoy me.
systems go. How may I help?
Okay, there's that. And then we got this and this, which show, yeah, they stack. Good, good. We got 2 more slots. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we'll see if we can have enough inventory space to take this out. And then we've got to go home because, you know, we're out of room. Can't carry any more scav. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Feel free. Feel free. Take as many lockpicks as you want. It's fine. Nice. Where's the ambush site? Not there. There, that looks like some ambushy kind of stuff. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. All right.
Ready for duty.
Oof. Okay. Something. I found something that, oh yeah, maybe all of that. There we go.
My sensors have picked up something.
Okay. Zombies. What's going on here? I feel like I'm just getting drawn into these tiny little conflicts that don't really need to be fought. Are they on the roof? Okay, well,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm done with that. Whatever that was, it's over now. I'm not really certain that it must have been love, but it's over now. Alright. We'll just head back. Drop a bunch of scab stuff. Scabby, scav. And then, my lord. You know, this neighborhood's getting worse and worse. I'm in an uncontrollable back and forth skid. Alright, so I went and I scabbed a bunch of stuff. And then, oh, hello. Now we're going to drop everything I'm not going to sell into the my goodness, the box there. Okay, everything you're not going to sell. Oh Lord, look. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. And about you? You got stuff that I'm not gonna sell? Yeah, you do. Okay, alright. And then what about you? You still have more stuff I'm not gonna sell, I'm sure. A little bit of stuff I am gonna sell. And no, I'm gonna sell that for sure. Okay. And here we got this. Okay. So at this point it's probably worth it to go up and go grab everything out of the trader box. He's not gonna buy these. He's not gonna buy them. I'm gonna bring them anyway, because why not? But just know he's not gonna buy them, so it's a waste of time. But it's literally a trip across the street. It's not that big of a deal. Okay.
Hey, you're just in time for our evening special. Need some protection to brave the wild frontier?
Wild Wild West. Or the Wild Wild Southwest. He did. He bought it. He bought them. It wasn't a waste of time. Does he have? Yeah, solar cells, but not a.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Solar cell level 6. Doesn't have that. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright. I think we now have the money, so the next time I see one, I could probably get one. Alright. This one up here. We'll do a little work on the base, and then around 2200 we'll head out to go do the mission. How we doing here? We are really close to having some more blocks, which might be helpful. But then we're gonna have to do some upgrades too. Oh my lord. 30 seconds I can start working on everything but these blocks. These blocks take for freaking ever. Yeah. Okay. If we want to do any work, probably should. Yeah, well, how much cement can we make? But we do that. That'll take 30 minutes. You don't have 30 minutes in there. That should add about 30 minutes. What about over here? We don't have anything here. How much cement can we? That would take about 28 minutes. There we go. Let's craft that up. Alright. So we've got that going. We really have nothing over here? No, we had. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't have anything there. Okay, great. And then here we are finally done with that. I can work with these lights later. I don't need them right now. Let's see what we can get going on over here. Oh, you know what we really need is some, well, it's gonna be 10 apiece. It's not gonna be great. Oh no. The best laid plans of mice and me. Well, there's just no denying it at this point. Gonna cause problems. Yeah. My options are I could leave the zone, which isn't going to help me because I need to do a nighttime mission. Okay. Alright, well, all this stuff is now here, so... Where? Oh, that's a good spot. I like that. That's just right off the... Yeah, you can't do that on either side there, but you could do it over here. Bam. Alright. Bazinga. Alright, well, what about over here? Oh, we could do one right there, where that lantern is. So put one right here where that lantern is. Go to equipment. Oh, we can pull things from the scab box. Start putting these things away. To construction. We will put the construction bits away right now. Oh, we've got parts and mods and ammunition. Parts and mods and ammunition and raw, and we'll just put this ammunition away for now. Munitions. That's raw. That goes in the farm box. That's raw. Medical. Automotive. That counts as raw. Got some gold now. And then for armor, I've already got a level 4 lumberjack hat. That's fine. Trader box. Plenty of parts. Some right up here into the old farm box. Okay. Into medical. Let's go get the rest out of here. My lorsh. Well, what do we got here that we don't need? We don't need any of these shotgun thingies, so we can for sure get rid of those. Put them in some storage box like this one right here. Here we got 1 seed. We've got raw. Parts raw. That's a weird. Some construction. Some more construction. Automotive. Medical.
We will be closing soon, so grab what you need and head on up to the cash register.
Oh, Lord. This is amazing. Automotive. Uh-oh. Looks like the cement ran out. Alright, how much cement we got here? Alright, you. 770
We are
yards.
now closed. Stop by Trader Joel's tomorrow to check out our daily deals.
Daily deals? Don't want to dilly-dally on the daily deals. Alright, what are we doing here? Do I have points to spend? I do have points to spend. What will help me survive this nighttime thingy that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a nighttime thingy. Neither one of those things. Agility all the way up to 10. Could maybe get archery and gunslinger and deep cuts all the way up to 5. Could get running gun up a little bit there, make it a little bit faster for me to do my thing. Alright, I am safe from the storm. So what's the plan then? I need to put out that is what I need to put out. Definitely want to be running while I'm doing this. See, where am I going to put this? I can put it right there. Okay. I kind of need to set it too, but you know, whatever. What if I put it to that one, and then that light goes to that light, and then that light goes to this light, and then this light goes to that light? I have to connect it to the power thing. I want 2130, and I want 0400. Alright, and then I need to go up and connect the battery bank to it. Nope. Yes. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. The lights are on. Ah, the lights are on. Okay, well, then let's pick up this lantern. And pick up that lantern. And now we have lights. But I think maybe we need another light over here. Which light do we have? Wait, is this... Do I have 3 lanterns? 3 lanterns. This kind of looks like emergency lighting. It doesn't really look like... Alright, let's meet some more. Oh yeah. For one of these, we would need... basic light bulbs. About 35 seconds. And as it stands, you can read everything. It'd be nice if you had a... What do I... That one's doing that. And this one is just a regular light bulb. You can switch it off. Switch it on. Say it, you can't remove it. It's just... You got a flashy light there now. Yay. Alright. That there, and I guess maybe we put one right up there, and then see if we can't connect that one to this one, and then that to that one. There we go. Alright, so now as I wander around, it definitely looks very, very lit. It looks lit. Alright. You have very little time to get to the restore power, so let's head to the restore power right now.
My senses have picked up something.
As we trend away from the restore power, should despawn that zombie. Here we are. We're riding around in the middle of the night. Zombies everywhere. Every one of them acting like a feral. And just during the day when we were down here, it was like a small war zone. So we'll see here. And that doesn't spark joy. Okay. Yeah, well, we got something we don't need to be carrying with us. Ammo looks mostly good, but I'm going to go ahead and load up on 7.62 in case things go bad. Oh. Cool. There's a freaking deer somewhere too. Not sure where this deer is. Oh, I keep wanting to.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It is a pleasure to serve.
Yeah, great. Oh, you've only got one of those. Where's the deer? I don't even need the meat, I just need the dead deer. Okay. That's fine. Keep that zombie occupied. You eat that meat. You eat that deer. This isn't something that I need to carry with me. Okay. Oh, you screwed around too long. Well, no point in being here now. I was so concentrated on trying to, you know, clear the scene and get everything up that I didn't make it in time. It's too late to start the mission. Have to try it again tomorrow. That's alright. I mean, I kind of not sure that I brought enough ammo anyway. Probably wouldn't be, it wouldn't hurt me to rethink my ammo situation there. This happens when you don't pay attention. I mean, I missed it probably by a minute or two. Okay, so having decided that we are probably going to need more ammunition, double check and make sure we don't have any. Nope. Come on into our little base here. Oh, now that one's doing the orange thingy, and this one's green now. And then that one's yellow, and this one's white. Okay. Not sure what's happening, but fine. These things probably are the better choices. They don't seem to switch colors, or, well, I don't know, maybe it's a little festive, I guess. Okay. Alright, so the mission is scrubbed. Which means it's probably as good a time as any to call it. So let's go ahead and do a zombie kill count through 3849 and then take a look at our inventory. And all right, there we go. Thank you for not watching.